I finished school in 1979, and my plan was to be an electrical engineer, but due to the lack of funds, I couldn't go to the varsity. And I ended up joining the Department of Post and Telecommunications, currently known as Telcom. I remember we were at Moy Street then, and then our lecturer said, okay, we've got visitors here. They want you guys to join the medical aid. Well, we knew nothing about medical aid. Why should we have such a thing if we can go to the clinic, for free? And they tried to explain. We ended up saying, okay, fine, let's try it. And that's how we joined the medical aid.
Bonitas was founded in 1982 as medical aid for Black civil servants. Over the last 40 years, we have built a solid heritage that's rich with experience. We are now officially the second largest medical scheme in South Africa, representing and being entrusted with over 730,000 lives. I believe we are one of the medical schemes that caters for all economic sectors within South Africa and has got representation of understanding the organizations and the members within those sectors. I believe this is a critical differentiator for us in terms of being able to be the medical aid for South Africans.
I think I was 9, 10, and I must have eaten something, and then I got an allergy reaction. I remember my parents rushing me to the hospital. I was so scared, but I knew that I was in the right hands. I knew that everything was covered in terms of medical aid because my parents used Bonitas. So when I started working, my employer offered me a variety of medical aid schemes. I remember I picked up the phone like, Dad, so I'm supposed to choose a medical scheme because but we've always been using Bonitas. There was definitely an element of trust, so this is why my decision was made easy. When I had kids, I was so scared. I was so scared that I'd have to pay all these medical bills. I mean, my son, when he was born, he was kept in an incubator for, I think for like a week or so. And I thought, oh my goodness, I'd have to pay extra money for this. But Bonitas paid all of that. That peace of mind is worth $1 million because I know that my family's health needs are taken care of.
That's my wife there, That's how she looked like then, She was so tiny. It happened in the 1980s, though we didn't know what it was, But at least now we know that she had bipolar. We were referred to a specialist who did all the tests. She was given medication, and that condition has been controlled ever since. And it's a chronic thing, and Bonitas continues to pay for that. To tell the truth, I tried, doing some research from other medical aids, just to compare, but they couldn't come closer to Bonitas. If I look back, on what they did for us, I decided that, no, I'm not gonna leave Bonitas. And that's why I'm still with Bonitas even today. Then I have no regrets at all.
The power of choice is very important for me because really it gives me the freedom to be who I can be and who I want to be. I work as a social media strategist, so I work with very well-recognized organizations.
Hope you guys have a blessed and good day. I don't know what you guys will be doing, but I have a lot of work to do, so I'll see you guys on the flip side.
South Africa has evolved. The world is no longer the same. The evolution of technology has empowered people to know more. A member like Kanya, who is a young, new member to the scheme, has the power of choice. He's got every bit of information at the tips of his finger.
I was under my partner's medical aid, and then unfortunately he fell sick and passed away at the beginning of this year. So now I had to take out my own medical aid. The nice thing about Bonitas is that all your benefits are usually comprehensive. So you can go to the doctor as many times as you want to. With the app, for instance, you have virtual GPs, you can have an e-card, which is your membership card, which you can have on your smartphone. So for a young professional, I mean, that's very convenient. We're a much more technologically advanced kind of generation, so we want everything that's embedded onto our phones or on our iPads or wherever. It makes it easier and makes it very convenient for the member.
So COVID definitely exposed the limitations of our health system. Cura Medical is a digital health company pioneering premium healthcare solutions, not just for the continent, but for other emerging markets. Of course, our flagship offering is the technology-enabled hospital at home. So it combines minute-by-minute continuous vital sign monitoring together with virtual and in-person visits to bring